I'm going to do an update on the onions today. Gigi posted a question on one of my videos last night. She said that her onions were forming a bulb on top. It was like soft and white. And this one is white, but it's not soft at the moment. And this is a potato. See how I planted a piece of one last year, and now it's forming 3 here and 3 there, and this one is a yellow one, and this one's a white one. She did a video showing hers, and it had a lot more foliage than mine has, but actually this one has 4. She said that her onion divided into 4, and there's 4 pieces here, and this one here is small, but looks like 3 pieces, and then there's another one in there. And what it is the weather this year has been hot, warm, cold. It can't make up its mind. This one right here is getting ready to turn into a flower head, and then it produces seed, and the seed can drop to the ground and make more onions. And so an onion can reproduce from both the bulb below and the seed above on the potato onion. There's another chance that what she has is a walking onion, an Egyptian walking onion. Some people refer to them as winter onions. This is what a typical commercial onion looks like. This is the Walla Walla onion. And so far it's not having issues from the weather other than a little bit of yellowing here. I'm going to have to get some more nitrogen in here from all the rain. But it's already started forming bulbs. And that one right there. What happens when they do this, you want to bring the soil out from them. That way they're not sitting and soaking water if we've got a lot of rain, and that might help prevent it from getting soft, the onion itself. You want to make sure the roots stay in the soil though, just uncovering a little bit of the bulb and giving it more room to plump up. Let's go take a look at the Texas Sweet. These are going to do really good. I have really good luck with this bed that I made. I've got a video of how I did the aluminum. This only cost about $5, to make with the aluminum and the screws, and then the soil added to it. These are the daylilies that I bought, and they're doing really well. These are the Texas Sweets they're a commercial variety, and from all the rain, some of the water, I guess, flooded the boxes out, and I'm adding grass clippings just to keep what's left of the soil in there. But I also want to make sure that the bulb itself stays exposed and the roots stay buried. This right here, being the soil's this low now, the bulb can only become that size. So this is going to limit the bulb size if they grow in here. Where I've got the Texas Sweets over here in the ground, and they're doing well, but the sticks are turning yellow, so they need more nitrogen. So I'll get a little more cow manure, or make some composted cow manure, where you're just pouring the liquid in onto them. This one has got purslane, which is an edible weed, trying to grow into it. But you need to get the bulb exposed. It's moved the dirt around in this area too. See, that plant itself is completely covered. And then these guys, I didn't plant them this close together. The amount of water we had, or have, look at that one. I'll just replant him right here and hope he makes it. Sometimes onions are forgiving and sometimes they're not. And you look over here at the bed, all the ones, these were the green onions. They never got a chance to be eaten because the temperature put them right into a bulb, and now they're in the flowering mode, getting ready to mix seeds. This one's not as advanced as this one, and this one is a little more advanced. See all these little guys here. Bees are, you know, wind, whatever shakes the pollen onto the stigma in there, and that creates seed. And then back here is another walking onion. These were sent to me by the Holland family in Indiana, thinking they thought that they were potato onions. See how dark they are? But when you go up, these are walking onions. They're not potato onions. That's crazy. It's got a area here to create more onions. It's got an area here to create more onions, an area there to create more onions, and that, and over here, and over there. And this is all coming from one plant. And then here, and then if you look at, see the red coming out of this one? This is the one I got from Canada and paid like $28, and they turned out to be commercial onion sets. It is not a potato onion. You come up, it's having a flower head here. There's not multiple bulbs, but there's no actual bulb, and it's coming up to a seed head. There's no form of multiplication on this, and it's one single bulb in the ground. It's not multiple bulbs. And there's another Egyptian walking onion. Let's see. If you look down here, there's a white bulb. And then this comes up to flower. I'm not sure if this is the white one I got from the commercial onions or one of those. Let's go over there and look and see if there's a bulb on that one. None of these are gonna, yeah, there is something happening there. Not sure that that's a bulb. Yeah, here's a bulb. These, you know, there's no information on them because these are like a family heirloom that was said to be in their family for a long time. So, I'm not sure if these are green onions or bulb onions until later this year we find out. There's so many different types of onions in the world that it's amazing, you know, but these are all perennial onions where they'll multiply and multiply and multiply as long as you give them a chance. I'm going to include a little bit of a picture of what she showed, and then if you'd like to, a link to her video if you'd like to go over there and see more of what her onions are like. If you have any suggestions, I told her just to put them back in the ground. She could either eat them right now or replant them, because she removed the seed head off of them, the bulb. But, give me your opinion. Do you think they're Egyptian walking onions or they're potato onions that she has? This is what she pulled out of the ground and pulled the bulb off of. And they kind of look like Egyptian walking onions or potato onions. What do you think?